Be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 15. Come back!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
15.
They run again with Hunt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now an audible here into something else. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Osborne motions left. May going to bat this one forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Throwing here is May. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Pushing his way through. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
May going to bat this one forward. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On play action, May. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On the move to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Running left is Stevenson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's May. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Off the play fake. Here's May. Steps away. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They're going to run this with a tight end. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Pats are back within a score. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Yellow.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A solid stiff arm. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Kelsey out in the slot right.
15. On Sunday.
Now Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out and at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
18 Rattler.
To throw, it's May. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now this completes a Pope. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. 70 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, we always talk about how important third down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes third in the length of the football. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll throw with May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop below 18. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. Stays on his feet. Still going. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
112 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now, that was a big run. It takes him all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him because otherwise you're still playing back on your heels, and that's not going to help your defense at all.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the Patriots, first down.
Looking to throw, May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air, May.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And he works free. He's still on his feet. They can't tackle him. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Hey, cuz, I don't mind losing against Kansas City, though, because they buck for him. I don't mind that. I'm good with that. Man, cuz, you see what team I got, cuz. They buck for Kansas City. I ain't crying. No. Nigga, you the one came in the mic. I ain't crying. I just know what it is. I'm good, though. I'm straight with that. I'm good. I'm gonna keep getting them till y'all catch up. Catch up, nigga. Catch up, man. That's all I gotta tell you, man. Catch up. That's my favorite word. Catch up.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Chop 60.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Osborne motions left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their foot.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Let's go.
Throwing here is May.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And they take a knee. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Throw complete to Bell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's May. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Sly on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they haters keep me alive. Why you keep it 50 quick? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thought. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say
from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Cuz I should have hiked that ball on your motherfucking ass.
To the air right away is May. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20.
I'm going to kick your ass this game for that all that talking at the end. I don't like that. I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass now, nigga. You gonna think Tom Brady up on the center, goddammit.
On the road in Kansas City.
I had 441 yards on you last game.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Chiefs nothing.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack!
1st and 10.
Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a handoff to Hunt running left.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Easy.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
43.
He'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe.
Yeah. We'll take that. What I'm talking about.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And, CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Osborne motions left. May going to bat this one forward. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll run with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw, it's May. Flushed out right. Yeah, this incomplete.
Well, they tried. They tried, boy.
And nearly had the ball picked. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll throw with May. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Patriots.
Get it, Jerry. Get it, Jerry.
From 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty
This
good.
nigga just jumped. I pulled a funked his ass. He pulled a drop that shit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the
Yeah,
line.
nigga, we here. Yeah. Yeah.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, rip list. Hey, 57, 57. Where's Hunt?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
Boy, I tell you, boy.
What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Well, my dad
Right there, you gotta pick that right there. You gotta pick that.
Defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
They run right side with Hunt. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Attack.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots.
I'm just saying, we were waiting on it. We waiting on that, bro. We waiting on that.
At the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking to throw. May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And now they'll shift things around. Thornton, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. To the air, May. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the shotgun, May with it. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run with Hunt.
We want you to keep running. Keep running, nigga. Keep running. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Want to get in my goddamn microphone last game, nigga. We want you to keep running, nigga.
Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. He's gonna let this go for the end zone. Diving, and did he hold on? Yes, he did. For a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Again, it's Stevenson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here now a third down and 8.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Got his man. It's Thornton.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Gibson on the read option.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 26. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Throwing here is May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's May.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They're going on 4th down. May.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Antonio Gibson.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have pretty well put it away.
It's over. It's my turn now. Move over. Yeah, you remember the song you just sung last game? I'm going to sing it back, nigga. Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Quit the game, bro. Quit. That nigga quit the game, yo.